Okay, everybody. So, um, gonna make this short because my throat is hurting right now, but it's been a while. I've been waiting for some more stuff to come out for Wuthering Waves here, and finally, there's like I think 4 things that have come out that I'm gonna react to. Cause if it was just one character, I'm not gonna make a reaction video to just one character demo because it's just it wouldn't be that long of a video at all. You know? Um Now the character trailer playing in the background right now I have actually already watched all by myself, which is how I figured out that there was more Wuthering Waves stuff out, and then stopped myself from watching anything else after that. But yeah, no, so once again, voices kind of going, throat's hurting, so I'm gonna get this done and over with as quick as possible. In 2 days will be the next part of the Penacony arc for Star Rail as well. So expect that. There's going to be 2 videos this week, so little 2-week special, 2-video special here. And one last thing is I don't have social media or anything like that. I don't really care for social media or anything like that. So I do not know the exact details of this, but from what I've heard and stuff is that it's seeming like maybe both Wuthering Waves and eventually Zenless Zone from MiHoYo as well is actually going to be like on PlayStation at launch, which will be very good because my computer is having problems right now. Hopefully you guys can't hear this, but the computer is absolutely freaking out right now. Just from me having it on, which means it's probably almost time to replace it, which is a couple $100. So I'm really hoping that they are on PlayStation at release. That way, I could just get into both Wuthering Waves and eventually Zenless Zone as quick as possible. But if it does take them extra time after release to actually come out on PlayStation, then I'm not going to be able to make videos on them until then. Without further ado, though, let's get right on into this. Okay, so first trailer here is the Closed Beta 2 gameplay trailer. Let's see this. Hopefully the audio is good for you guys. Oh, okay, we're just starting right off with that. Okay. Man, it's been so long since I've seen anything related to Wuthering Waves, man. That looks beautiful. Okay, already, is it just me, or does it seem like the world's been more colorful than the last gameplay video I saw of this? Who is that? I could see it. Since the last video out Thorough Game's previous game of Punch and Grey Raven. Holy shit, the combat animations in that. So, I'm having high expectations for the combat animations in this too. Who are you? Oh. I don't care. I don't care, Dragon Ball. So before we start this next little video here, the opening cinematic, which I hope this doesn't spoil anything for me. But quick little question here for any of you who can be bothered to comment on the video. Which of the, I think they're called rovers in this one, which rover are you picking, the male or female one? Because I'm still debating on whether or not I should do the male or female. Because I've done the female Traveler and I've done the female Trailblazer in Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. So I'm wondering if I'm just going to keep that trend going with my gacha games and just only pick the female MCs. But hey, just want to know what you guys are going to pick, if you've even made a decision yet. What the fuck is that? Who? Holy shit, the animation. What the What is going on right now? Yo, she's beautiful. I mean, what? Fucking celestial being up here. What in the black world is happening? So I have zero idea what the fuck the story's about, because I've been avoiding the story spoilers. What the fuck is going on? Yo, the animation though in these cutscenes. Wait, are we just back at the beginning again? Wait, it'll go through with the female one now. Oh, that's cool that they show you both. Both the rovers' designs are good, dude. Like, they're both like this. This was the problem with my picking up the Trailblazer in Honkai Star Rail as well, because I like both male and female designs and everything, right? The deciding factor was the animations. Now, here's the thing though, right? Is while I have avoided these story-related spoilers, I have seen like gameplay of like all the characters that are available in the core spoilers, which obviously but it seems like both rovers have the exact same animations and everything, you know? So it's like, I can't decide. I'm leaning more towards the female one. I think maybe just because of the fact that I've picked the female main character in the, like 2 other main gachas I've played, that I'm able to pick the main character in. Well, no, I've also played the what the hell is it called? Just a sec, I'm opening my phone right now to see. Ecocalypse or whatever the hell it's called. The light came out a few months ago by the time of me recording this. And in that I picked the male character. But like, yeah, I don't know, like it seems like on all my main accounts for stuff, like my main account for Genshin, my main account for Honkai Star Rail, I picked the female ones. Now granted, my account for Genshin, which you guys haven't seen because I've already played through all the currently available story stuff on there, so I'm never gonna make Genshin Impact videos, just a heads up, because I feel like, I don't know, if I was going to make them, I should have started making them at the beginning and everything. But my account for Genshin, I've mentioned this in a previous thing, is actually a second account because I fucked up with my first account and leveled up the world before my characters were high enough level, meaning literally a fucking hilly troll could wipe my team. So yeah, that account had to be deleted and I had to start from scratch again. But yeah, so you know, in all my main accounts, pretty much, I've picked the female character. I have a secondary account for Honkai Star Rail. In that, I picked the male main character, but like, I don't know what I'm gonna do for Wuthering Waves or Zenless Zone, for that fact. But, you know, I'm just saying this from what I've seen of Wuthering Waves so far. I can see that if Kuro Games is able to deliver on all the stuff they're promising and all the stuff I'm hearing about it is true and stuff, this would 100% be a Genshin killer. And my little hot take here before we move on to the second to last thing, just to fill out this video a bit more, I think it'd be good for this game to expand on Genshin and everything, right? And essentially kill Genshin Impact. Not because I don't like Genshin Impact. I really do and everything, right? But from what I've seen, Genshin Impact has had like little to no competition, or good competition, I should say, since its launch. Like, it kind of set the standard for what an open-world RPG gacha game could be. So I think if Wuthering Waves can sufficiently challenge Genshin Impact, then it'll force Genshin Impact to do stuff a little differently. It'll force MiHoYo to learn from Wuthering Waves and add more stuff to Genshin. So, like, overall, like, some good competition for Genshin Impact will be way better off in the long run. You know? Like, I know that when this releases, there's going to be a lot of, like, hate in the community as it normally goes, of, like, Genshin Impact players going, oh, this is just them trying to piggyback off Genshin Impact's success and all this other stuff. I'm going to be one of those few people that are just, like, that peaceful bridge between the two. Like, because I'm going to be playing both, you know? But you know, I feel like some good competition for Genshin Impact will be very welcome. Up next, I've seen gameplay of this guy. Alto, I think.
Okay, Alto. Let's try this one last time. How?
This guy's whole aesthetic is.
Did you get that intel?
Well, Come on, fellas. Can't we just talk this out?
Okay, why is this
Information. It's like the mist. A mixture of truths and lies. But a broker of my expertise can easily pick out the goodies. Guess that's why I'm in such popular demand. Don't you agree? Occasionally, I run into eager clients that are just, uh-oh.
Nonsense!
I thought you were interested in becoming professional brokers. Now, you better listen up. I'm an honest broker of information, open to negotiations at the right price. But if you try to hustle a deal, then I'm afraid you've outstayed your welcome. Enough of me lecturing. Thanks for coming. Well then, it's your time to shine. Why don't we start with your client?
I would like to say this. Any game, any like RPG game or whatever, right? Give me a speed type character and I'm all in on that. I don't know what you guys do in RPGs. I don't know if you guys play a bunch of RPGs or whatever. I'm always that person who goes for speed. Like I am always that person that goes for speed and attack, dude. Like essentially like I don't know what are they called, rogues or whatever. Essentially like good balance is okay. High defense, slow movement, high attack, tank. Like I don't like that stuff. I really like just being able to completely outmaneuver enemies. And this guy is looking like he's a character that like is highly focused towards that, which is why I think I like him so much. Speed type any time of the day. Give me speed. Anyway, though, last one.
When you're
Oh
launching
my
a new
fucking
product
God.
with a tight
Anyway, Dungeon. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing these correctly. Wayfarer's Escape. This one's longer. Like a whole minute long.
On the frontier, Jingzhou rests, where perilous fog does crest. Dangerous beasts may hide, they say. Bandits, too, their blades do
Are these enemy
slay.
designs? Because
Or, perhaps, a wayfarer's escapade.
oh, Escapade. I read that wrong. Yeah,
Seeking foes yet unknown, a maiden journeys all alone. Kind courier offers a ride she gladly partakes. Ahead they go, fog fading in their wake. Criminals lurk, plotting schemes, counting gains. Our maiden vows to foil their plans. Like rabbits they flee, uninvited crooks she seeks.
show up in these enemy designs.
Scarlet! Blossom! My patience finally paid off! Vanquish! Judgment!
Oh, wait, like it's dual wielding swords. It looks like, or is it he's using the sword and the sword cheap? Because I reviewed it. It's like using the sweep of the weapon as a weapon.
Eradicate! No mercy!
Petals cascade, in grace they sway. Pure as ever, she wipes her face. Adorned with jade, dispelling fear, bringing hope near.
Okay, I really like her as well. Oh no, I feel like. Listen, I'm a sucker for good animations, and Kuro Games is really good with their fighting animations, dude. Oh no. It's gonna be Punishing Grey Raven all over again. It's like I don't know what fucking characters to pick for my team because I fucking like all of them. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway, guys. That's it for this episode. What am I saying? This video. We aren't doing episodes yet, not until Wuthering Waves officially drops. I'm saying this though, right? This year and stuff, because I know Wuthering Waves is as of right now set dropping 2024. It was originally set to drop, I think, in May 2024, but then they changed it to just 2024. So slight delay there. I don't really mind. I don't like a lot of people complain about delays. I normally don't mind because that means they're just working on it more, you know? that means they're putting more time and effort into it. So yeah, I don't really care much about any like delays or whatever these days. I know I'm fairly certain Zenless Zone is scheduled to come out sometime 2024. It's currently March of 2024 as of recording this and releasing it actually. But yeah, like if both this and Zenless Zone come out in 2024, and if what I said at the beginning of this video of like them maybe being on PlayStation as of release, not getting ported to PlayStation later on, meaning I could do videos on them right at release and stuff, then I'm gonna be spoiled for choice of games this year, especially with the fact that I know like again I know that Sword Art Online gets a lot of hate and stuff, but a new Sword Art Online game, Fractured Daydream and stuff, coming like is being worked on and everything. I actually did get into the closed beta of that, so that's great. I really like that game so far from what I experienced in the 3 days of closed beta. But because of that happening and everything, every other Sword Art Online game has gone on sale week after week. And I am now only missing one of them. And in case you guys, and for those who don't know, all the Sword Art Online games are all RPGs. So I am completely spoiled for games to play over the course of this year. Now, next week, again, in 2 days is going to be the next episode in the Penacony arc and stuff. Again, I know I'm coming to this late. I played it pretty much right after release, but these videos are coming out a bit late because of my upload schedule and stuff, trying to make sure that there's not a week where you guys do not have a video. But yeah, so next week, I don't entirely know yet, but next week there might actually finally be the next Sea of Thieves video on this channel, because I should be playing Sea of Thieves, the second Monkey Island Tall Tale, with my friend tomorrow. Now, we did record a video for the first one, but his mic didn't get picked up very well, like only in parts where there was literally no sound, could you barely hear him. He has gotten a better mic. I am going to absolutely make sure that you guys can hear him this time. But why I'm saying that there might be one is because if it ends up being that once again, for some weird reason, you guys can't hear him and stuff, I will not post the video, because I'm not doing that again. I'm not gonna sit through and I'm not gonna sit through and edit a possibly 2 to 3 hour long recording session, because these Monkey Island Tall Tales tend to take a while. Just for you guys to not hear my friend speaking and stuff, you know? So yeah, there might be a Sea of Thieves episode next week. There might not be. If there is, then next week will be another week with 2 videos, a Sea of Thieves video, most likely on Tuesday, and a Penacony story video on Thursday. If not, then it will be the normal Wednesday release. But if I do end up doing the Sea of Thieves videos, then it'll be the second Monkey Island Tall Tale next week, and the week after that, the third one. My voice is starting to give out, so I am going to end this here. Sorry, I had to take a drink of water. Anyway, I genuinely don't know why my throat's acting up. Like, I don't have a cold, I don't have a fever, nothing. My throat's just not wanting to behave. But yeah, that is it for this video. I genuinely cannot wait for Wuthering Waves release. I feel like it will be amazing from everything I've heard about it. But yeah, until, well, 2 days from now, when I see you for the next Penacony story, Ignatus Vera Cognitius. I'll see you next time.